Roy, you've I'm sure seen many things in football, but crikey, that was a roller coaster, wasn't it?
Yeah, we're getting used to that. It was a roller coaster on Sunday as well against Tottenham in the 88th minute. After working so hard to get a positive result, 0-0, we concede a goal from a corner kick and we lose the game. The same thing's happened tonight. I think we've worked very hard to get at least 1 point from the game, and then to have it taken away in the 91st minute is very tough, especially to a wonder strike from distance where the ball sits up nicely for Matic. He strikes it well. But I think it's harsh on the players. I think they deserve better than that.
And I think Jose Mourinho echoed that as well. He just came in here and sung the praises of you and the team. You did everything tonight, didn't you, to get something?
Yeah, and we know we're playing against the top team. It's like Tottenham. You know, we know when you play those teams, home or away, it's going to be a very difficult ask for your players because they have so many quality players who can win games off their own bat and make life very, very difficult for you. And of course, when they're putting players of the quality of Shaw and Rashford and Mata on the field to replace others, you realise what strength in depth they have and what quality they have. At the moment, we're a little bit wounded. Our senior players are doing a fantastic job. They really are holding the team together. We don't really have the opportunity to make the changes that we would sometimes want to make if everybody was fit. So the big thing for us is to get some people out of the treatment room and back on the field of play. Because if we do that, I think with the spirit the boys are showing and the hard work, we can't be unlucky forever. And sooner or later, the ball's got to bounce our way. It's not bounced kindly for us in the last two games.
I was going to ask you that. Obviously, you are stretched substitution-wise. In another day, would you have brought someone on earlier? Were the tired legs out there?
Well, it was remarkable that Jeffrey Shook could play as long as he did. I think he was very good in the game, and we thought he might last 60 minutes. In the end, we had him on the field for almost 80 minutes, and that's after a 2-month or 9-week layoff with a serious knee ligament damage. But at the moment, the players that we think are the senior ones who can definitely help us out when they get fit and get back on the field of play. At the moment, we don't have those fit. And as a result, we have a bench, which is both inexperienced and is not going to, in actual fact, make the team better because the best team we have at the moment is the 11 who are playing.
How tough is your job now to keep the players believing? As you say, it's now 2 games, 2 last-minute goals, just to keep everybody believing.
Well, it's a job. It's the job every coach faces at times. There's no simple answer to that question. We've worked hard since we came to the club, Ray Lewington, Steve Reid and myself, and we'll continue to work hard. We'll continue to, I think, to pass on the right messages, and we can only hope that the disappointment and the frustration of working that hard and doing as well as that to get nothing from it is not going to sort of disappoint them to the extent that they lose faith in their ability to do it. And we certainly will be giving them the right messages. We'll be telling them the right things. We can only hope that they've, listened to us.
Have you ever known a situation like it? At 2-0 up, you were 13th. At 2-2, you were back in the relegation zone. It is incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't really think about it. I've got to be perfectly honest with you. During the course of the game, all that interested me was, trying to make certain we worked hard enough and continued to work hard to get the result. I'm thinking about the shape of the team and the way we're working. I've got to be honest with you, where we are in the table never actually enters my mind. It does afterwards when people give me those sort of statistics, but it doesn't make a lot of difference at the moment. It would have been nice to have had an extra 2 points, which we could so easily have had, but we'd have still been very much in a relegation battle, and that's the way it's going to be. And the players need to understand that, and it's going to go to the wire. We always thought that. I remember the interviews I gave after 7 games, no points, when people wanted to bury us. My mantra then was, it's a long way to go. There's a lot of games, and we can get ourselves out of this in the number of games we have left, but it could well go down to the wire, and I see no reason to change that.
And just finally, Chelsea on Saturday, any players coming back for that, can you see?
I don't think so, no.